Today, my Guyanese brothers and sisters, I would like us to look at some basic economic principles. Because I think it's time that we make some changes. On the 10th of September 2020, I saw our national newspapers, the Chronicle, state that Guyana economy is projected to have a growth of 52.1%. When we look at the budget for the year 2020, we see 330 billion. But as I examine those estimates in the areas in which they ought to be spent, I have noticed something seriously wrong. I've noticed there is no structure in place to ensure that our have-nots, who are the majority, come closer or seek to bridge the gap of the haves, who are in the minority. We need, as a nation, to start looking at our economics differently and shouldn't feel comfortable in a national economy growth when really in truth that means nothing to the average man, the man who is selling coconuts, the man who is selling fruits, the street sellers. It means absolutely nothing to us until we can put a system in place to ensure that the economies of every single Guyanese is transformed, where everyone can afford to have not only a decent living, but start demonstrating signs of great excess. Only until that time we can feel comfortable and say, well, we have grown as a nation from point this to point that. But until then, we ought not to feel comfortable. When I look at the budget, there's no guarantee that's saying to me that after 5 years, with 330 billion Guyanese dollar being spent, which is an awful lot, that we're going to have 100 or 200 new millionaires, which will ensure that there is equitable distribution of wealth and be a concern about our people as a whole. I've noticed the Amerindians got in a budget 800 million. I've not noticed the other races and stuff. Budget monies have been allocated to them to ensure that we all grow together as a nation. Until we are determined to fix these ills, we will continue to see some of the problems that we have in. Our people shall remain corrupt because they don't have. They will have to do the unlawful in order to satisfy their needs and their cravings, particularly when they're seeing their friends and their colleagues and the neighbors are having and they don't have. So if we are truly serious about transforming our nation as a people, because I believe there's nothing greater than the investment of people. Nothing greater than investing in our people. Give them the money, because they're the ones who are living here. They will ensure that everything else is done to ensure that their environments become transformed, and that's how we grow as a people. Thank you very much.